So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazing. We are officially in lockdown and today's Thursday, 22nd of October. We have been put into a 6-week lockdown. So get ready for all the YouTube videos because I am motivated and pumped to get a lot of content out to you guys. We are starting easy because I feel like I haven't had a laugh with you in a little while, so I thought I would ask you guys the assumptions thing. I've been loving these videos and I always wanted to film one, and for some reason I never did, so I am, as always, months late to the party, but I have arrived and I'm ready. I am literally looking at them right now and you guys don't ever hold back. I'm excited to answer them. I'm excited for us to have a bit of a laugh. I am way too honest for my own good, so if this video gets me into trouble, then you know, it is what it is. We'll start off easy with the first assumption, which is when you were at school you were very popular. I don't think I was quite popular up until I went into 5th year. Then I met the nicest group of girls who are still my best friends to this day, but I suppose their group was kind of like the popular group. I think back in the day everyone thought like we were like the bitchy group of school, but I don't know, I thought we were all lovely people. But yeah, so I joined their group and we have been best friends ever since. So I guess kind of everyone knew us as like that specific group of girls. And yeah, to be honest, we always went to parties. We were always together and we were everywhere, and like every single party that was like happening we were there, and we were there as like the group of like, I think there was like 13 of us, so we were probably quite intimidating as well. I would say we were popular, but before then I don't think I was quite popular at all. I don't think anyone knew who I was. I actually really do miss school. We always talk about it, like it was so much fun and I would love to go back just for like literally a week. Like I would love to go back to all my classes. Let me know in the comments if you're the same, because sometimes I genuinely miss school a lot. So you have a problem with binging. On the other side, you want to lose weight and be lean. Yeah, of course. I do have a lot of issues with food in life. Literally more issues than Vogue. Honestly, yeah, I would do a separate video about this. But I do have an issue with binging, although I haven't binged in quite a while. It's always in the back of my head. And I want to get lean and I want to get in the best shape possible. But that is difficult when you have issues, because to get quite lean and to get like, you know, that fitness look that I've always wanted, you have to start tracking your calories and you have to really watch what you eat. And I don't think I'm at that stage of my life yet where I'm able to give my all, because my relationship with my food and my mental health is way more important to me than, you know, looking absolutely shredded. I'm just enjoying myself right now, you know, trying not to get too down about what I eat and stuff. But yeah, that is definitely quite a true assumption. Right, you've got your whole life planned out. And no, I'm literally a wing it woman. Like I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, and I worry quite a lot. My mom like will always say this. I worry about life like 24 hours of the day. Like all I ever do is worry about money, worry where I'm gonna be next year. Like it's all so much in my brain. Right now I feel like I'm chilling and I'm loving what I do, and I'm trying not to think about the future too much, because that does really freak me out. So no, I definitely do not have any plans. I would love to say I do. So the next one, you're the friend that drinks more than they can handle on a night out. Yeah, that is the truest thing ever. I am always, no joke, the drunkest out of all my friends. Like I have another like best friend who, I think the two of us, when we're together in like a group situation, we are always the drunkest ones at the party, and we always end up sleeping in the bed together. Like we find a random bed and we cuddle and we go to sleep. I don't drink that often, not anymore, but my issue is I love the taste of drink. I love gin and tonic. Like, I will have a gin and tonic gone in 5 seconds. Like, I love it. I drink it like it's Coke Zero. I love wine. I love rosé. I love vodka. Like, there is no drink that I don't like, and I drink it so fast because I genuinely enjoy it. That's why I get so drunk, because like I'm just downing it because it tastes so good. So honestly, that's so true. And it's weird that you knew that, and I hope that I don't, you know, give off the impression of the drunk girl at a party, but I most definitely am. You and Caroline are sisters. No, we are not sisters. We are like sisters, I think, at this stage of our friendship. We literally like call each other like 14 times a day, and then sometimes we're like, oh, you're so annoying. But yeah, like, no, she is like a sister to me, but we are not actually related. You and your boyfriend split, yes, ages ago. You're really smart. I would like to think I'm intelligent, but I don't know. I always did well in school and college and never really had an issue with that. Yeah, I never really had to study for long periods of time to kind of get the information into my brain. So yeah, do you know, stuff like that I'd be really good at. I would like to think that when it comes to some things I'm quite intelligent. When it comes to other things, like every wisdom in my brain is gone and I just do stupid things. But I suppose that's life. But I don't know, I think I'd like to think that I am quite smart, but whether that's the truth, I don't know. You've hidden a piercing from your parents. Well, this piercing is quite difficult to hide, but no, I only have my septum done, my ears and my belly button, and I got my belly button pierced with my mom. Well, my mom brought me to get it done when I was 15 because I really wanted it. So no, I didn't. Like, I'm way too close to both of my parents, and I can't lie, and I always have to tell everyone everything. I can't keep a secret. Stuff like that, it gives me way too much anxiety. So whenever I literally get something done, like a tattoo, whatever, I have to literally ring and call my mom like right away. You always put others before yourself. I would say I used to do it so much more than I do now, and I feel like before I was always like so excited to like make other people happy, and then I realized that that was making me actually really unhappy because I wasn't focusing on myself. Recently I kind of switched and I've been more about myself, which has actually worked a lot, and like I'm actually quite enjoying being a little bit more selfish at the moment. I was never really able to do that before, so it's really nice to be able to do that now. So there's a lot of money questions. So you've loads of money, you make 6 figures, you have 6 figures in your bank account. And no, I do not have 6 figures in my bank account at all. Yeah, I'm so bad at saving my money. Like, every single person that knows me knows that I am the worst person for saving money. I spend my money as I earn, which is terrible. Recently, the past few months, I've been quite good at it. I've actually saved quite a lot and haven't bought like crazy things. But yeah, I definitely don't have 6 figures. I would say that wouldn't want to say I have a lot of money, but I would say that I am comfortable like to pay for my own apartment. I'm able to, you know, pay my bills, and I'm able to kind of do fun things as well as treat myself and save. I do have 2 different streams of incomes, and obviously the social media income is split into like 4 other streams. So yeah, I feel like some months I make a lot of money, other months it's kind of average. We're all here just trying to make it. So right, the next one is you love a good hug and a cry. Yeah, I definitely do. I'm not a very emotional person, but when I do get emotional, like, you will know about it, the whole world will know. I will make it my mission for everyone to know. I do sometimes, like, I feel like I am quite a loner. Like, I'm very introverted, I keep to myself, I love being by myself, but then sometimes like my mushy side comes out. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not fun. But you've got a new boyfriend? No, I definitely do not have a new boyfriend. I'm actually okay, thanks so much. You struggle with basing your self-worth off your appearance and are trying to overcome this. Yes and no. I feel like some days I wake up and I'm like, fuck it, like I don't really care what I look like, I'm feeling amazing anyway. And other days I'm like, oh, I'm literally like the worst person ever. So it kind of depends. It changes day to day, I would say. You know, obviously some days I'm more confident because of my body. Some days I'm more confident because of like what I've done the day before. If I've achieved something, I would be quite confident. And then like, even if I look like shit, I wouldn't care, and I would still like, you know, feel really worthy. I feel like every single day, like, it's a struggle, and you never know like how you're going to feel when you wake up. I'm quite a positive person, and I feel like I can just kind of switch in a minute, and if I am feeling shit about myself, I kind of just get over it, and I'm like, tomorrow's a new day and I'll probably feel better. So, you know, I never kind of let it get to me too much. So, your body count is over 10. No, my body count is not over 10. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not going to say, like, that's very personal, but no, it's definitely not 10. But yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it, by the way. I feel like everyone always says this, but of course there's nothing wrong with having sex. I just haven't had sex that much. So you are questioning your sexuality. I don't really know how to answer this question without sounding like I am questioning my sexuality. I definitely was never like, oh, am I straight, am I not? Like, I was 100% like straight. Recently I'm like, even though, no, like, it's gonna sound weird, I started finding a lot of girls like really attractive, and I'm like, oh my god, you're amazing. And like, maybe that's just like appreciation for like their beauty. But honestly, recently I've been like obsessing over girls more than boys. Not in like a sexual way though. Like, I don't think I could ever have like feelings for a girl. It's all about like a personal connection with someone. I've never like felt that connection with any girl before, but recently I have started being like, oh my god, like, that girl is like freaking amazing and she's so cool and stuff like that. You know, I feel like I obsess over girls a lot more now than I used to. I'm not questioning my sexuality, like, I'm like 100% sure that I am straight. But yeah. You miss your ex-boyfriend? I don't miss my last relationship, no. Do I miss having like a friend? Well, having a friend. We were obviously friends, so I feel like with every kind of ex-boyfriend, like, there was a great friendship there. Not that I would like sit on my bed and dwell on it and be like, oh, I miss them. But sometimes I'm like, it would be cool if we were like able to be friends. But don't miss my relationship, no. But I do miss my friendships that I did have with some of my exes. You were brought up spoiled. This is interesting because I feel like every single person has a different idea of like what spoiled means. But I was, you know, an only child when I was brought up, and I had like amazing parents who worked extremely hard, and you know, I do think that we kind of lived a really good lifestyle, and I always had everything that I wanted. Not like crazy things, but obviously within reason. So I definitely would say that I grew up quite privileged, but I wouldn't say that I'm spoiled. I started working as soon as I possibly could, and from then on, like, my parents gave me no money, and I've always kind of paid for my own bills and everything. So, you know, even though I was privileged, I was always taught that you have to work for your own stuff. So I still do that. You're only friends with influencers. So, funnily enough, I don't have any influencer friends. Well, Caroline and Gary, I suppose, but I don't even see them as that. We have been friends for, you know, way before this kind of Instagram thing blew up. So a lot of my friends don't give a crap about Instagram or social media or anything, which is amazing. Our conversations never really revolve around social media and all that, which I love. But yeah, like, no, I'm not against influencers, but I have been friends with a few, and they were, you know, not the nicest of people in my opinion. I keep to myself. So, you secretly hate the gym. So, no, I wouldn't say that I hate the gym at all. I love the gym, I love training, I love working out. What I hate recently is the pressure that you kind of have to go to the gym and you have to smash your workouts and you have to record your workouts, and then like that just gives me like when I'm in the gym, that's like my personal space. Like to me, that's more like, me in the gym is more intimate than like me like in my bedroom, honestly. Like it's me time, and I love having my headphones on and not giving a damn about everyone else. So I am quite hating the idea that like, you know, you kind of aren't like a fitness person if you don't film your workouts and all that, because it's like has nothing to do with that, I don't think. I'm quite busy anyway, so when I do go to the gym, it's like for me, you know. But I know that, you know, that's just life, and I can't be complaining. I'm in a great position, but if I was to hate something, it would be that side of fitness online. You still partied all throughout COVID despite everything going on. Don't lie. This is the last assumption, by the way. I'm done with all of you. No, I actually haven't. I am like quite strict in these things. Like I feel quite uncomfortable going places and stuff. I felt uncomfortable going places, not so much now, but at the start of COVID, like I was very like true by the books. Now I'm after relaxing a small bit, because I just think I'm over it. The world clearly isn't over COVID, but I am. So I actually only went to like 2 bigger parties during COVID, I think, or 3, but like all of them were outside, and all of them actually had less people than you were allowed to have outside. So, you know, I don't have that many friends to cause like absolute mayhem. But so guys, that is a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a bit of a giggle. Just wanted to say I hope you're all staying safe and sane. I feel like that's more important now. And I do kind of hope that you are staying positive. I know it's hard. I am planning to bring you so much more content over the next few weeks, honestly, and I'm really excited about it. Anyway, thanks so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, you know, let me know how you're feeling. Make sure you follow me on my social media pages, and yeah, I do hope to see you guys soon, and I do hope you're okay. So peace out.